You know, I'm asking God is to give me a bold spirit, is to stand up and be more bolder against so-called white police officers. I want him to put a powerful spirit upon me, a bold, a better. I'm bold, but I want it to be even more bolder. That he will put a much powerful spirit upon me and give me the wisdom is to tell them about themselves to their face more often. I really do. Put it up on me is to stand for my people more. Another thing, we got to protect ourselves from these Caucasian. We got to ask the Most High for the spirit of boldness. It's not to allow them, it's to come up and put handcuffs on us. We got to ask the Most High. And I'm specifically asking the Most High is to help me is stand up and I do it, but I want to be even sharper. I want to stand up and tell them about themselves and point out their judgment and be a better job at doing it. And I'm praying for the Most High is to shower me down with the Spirit, with the Most High Spirit. And as I'm seeking God, the Black Messiah, seeking help from God, I pray that if any of the Israelite brothers are watching this here, keep me in your prayers on that because I'm really serious about that. I've been wanting to do that. That's why I don't care about what I say when I be posting the videos on YouTube about so-called white people. They are an evil entity. Just by nature, they just wake up every day hoping to arrest our people. Just feel like they think Esau also they need when I say Esau, I don't even know where the fucking started, but they need their ass physically beat. They need for people like myself and for us to stand up bold and protect ourselves because they really need to get a taste of their medicine for how they actually treat our people. The so-called white man, there is nothing good about so-called white people. That's why I'm still in this belief that a lot of our people has no problem knowing how the system treat black and Hispanic people working on the police force. That and even after George Floyd was killed, I'm trying to find out how is it that they have a mindset is to still work on the police force. It's like something is wrong with our people. It literally is. How can you go to sleep at night as a so-called black man or black woman? How can you go to sleep at night being in the military? It's like it's just beyond me. Like, what is they thinking? Like, I'm trying to find out why is it that they don't see no problem working on a so-called white man's police department. It's just a shame. We got to start protecting ourselves from these Caucasians. We do. How can we sit back and let this shit happen? Like, I mean, I want to see them so-called white polices. I want to see them get the way they treat our people. I want to see them get their ass physically fist beaten by our people. I really do, and I'm praying for the Most High God is to put a bold spirit on our black men, Hispanic men, Native American men, and just beat their ass, beat the shit out of them physically. They need their ass physically beat. They really do. All the dirt that the so-called white man do, they really need their ass beat by a man of color, a so-called black man. They really do. Because it it's like this here. When you remember how your parents always told you if you go to school and they pick it on you because they feel like you're a little too some, they take advantage of you because you small and they taller, they bigger. They used to say the bigger you are, the harder you'll fall. You know what I'm saying? And if you beat their ass one good time, that's how they used to tell us. Our parents used to tell us that all the time we was going to school. If you beat their ass one good time, which I don't do that to my people, but in this case, I'm just talking about Esau. My mom would she would tell us, y'all fight each other, but you ain't gonna do it to them people out there in the streets. See, and this is what our people do. You know, we are so quick to jump on each other and beat up each other. But when it comes to the Caucasian white man, our people is humble as humble can be. They as humble can be. It's just a shame. When the so-called, I seen a brother, I don't know him. And if I did, I wouldn't say the name. I was walking home, coming home from the store, and I seen a brother in the streets. He was getting ready to go. It was a girl, his must have been his girlfriend, was driving him because they wanted to get revenge on this guy. And he was walking and he was in a car. So the guy came at the man and he was working on his car. I mean, excuse me, I'm tripping. She was driving and they was driving, trying, and she was bringing him up and he was dodging her. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And the man was willing to get all in the road to fight the other guy. I said, why we don't have the same energy when it comes to the so-called white man? Why we don't have the same energy? I remember a while back, probably about a year ago, there was a brother offered to fight me in a damn car. Now, mind you, he knew that we was far away from around the house. And he offered to fight me because I guess we didn't see things eye to eye. But my point is, why is it that when it comes to the Caucasian man, our people would have the same energy. Have the same energy when it comes to Esau pulling us over and well, I ain't never owned a car, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all get the point. Um, have the same energy when the so-called white men pull up and try to give us a ticket. We need to take and let's have that same energy toward them. They offered to fight each other and be gangster toward each other, but when it comes to the so-called white man, they humble as a lamb. That gangster stuff, they leave it behind and throw it out the window and be afraid and scared as hell. They wouldn't even bother Esau, you know? So all this dirt and even the so-called white man ain't sold nothing good. What ain't nothing good that the so-called white man done sold. It's just a shame. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get up out of here because I got some other stuff that I want to talk about. But when the so-called white man try to put cups on, let us um protect ourselves. Black women, protect yourselves. Hispanic man, woman, protect yourself. Let us. We got to stand together. Yeah, we got to stand together and stop. I said, nah, to myself. Now you offering to fucking fight me. But when it comes to the so-called white man, why don't we have the same, keep the same energy and be like that toward them? They raped, robbed, and murdered the whole planet. You know? So when it comes to the so-called white man, keep that same energy. We bold toward each other. So I'm gonna talk about it some more tomorrow, in the morning, this morning.